Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to another calm, idyllic day where definitely nothing weird is going to happen here in Potion Craft. I was really excited about the number of plants that had grown in our garden, but boy, that was a lot of yields that were like +1, +2. Bummer. Alright, so today we are still trying to discover this, which is to say we need the dwarf to come by and sell us a crystal of some kind. And we don't get to see the name of this, but listen, I'll recognize it. And then we're going to have to brew some potions and... Okay, that's our primary thing today, is wait for the dwarf to show up. I do not love how much of this game is wait for a thing to happen. That said, hey look, it's dwarf. Dwarf friend, need a strong potion, can't get past the bedrock, can't dig deeper, help, and there's more stones. Okay, so sorry, he doesn't just mean strong one, he means potion of strength. That can happen. That can happen, my dude. But of course, I recipe'd that in a way that I can't reproduce right now. Hold on a moment. Let me just do this. I mean, there's nothing wrong with just Terraria all the way down, right? A weird shroom will get us like halfway between. It's a little bit more efficient at moving down, although I probably won't be able to use a second one. Just because of the way it positions me. But yeah, I guess it's more efficient, but it's only a little bit more efficient. And its weird shape might be useful for something else later. Terraria will get us where we are going. And in this case, I don't know if it will actually matter what level the potion is. I don't trust that we won't die during that that long down left period there. So we'll just grind this up and then like... Ooh, a life leaf's not a good fit. Does another Terraria... Another Terraria gets us where we're going. We'll go ahead and make a strong version of the potion just in case it does matter. Alright. So careful, careful. Something like that. Okay. What is the version that we currently have saved in the recipe book? It's 3 Terraria and a mud shroom. Whereas the one I just did is 4 Terraria. I think actually I'm going to save this as the recipe. I'm going to delete the other one. Because we just don't have Mudshroom all that often. But this recipe should be fine. Right? It's perfect. Alright, show me your goods, friend. I don't think any of those are what I need. Yeah, I need a sort of a darkish crystal with 3 points. None of these are the thing. Frost Sapphire, Fire Citrine, and Cloud Crystal. Well, then I guess I'm not buying? Yeah, I guess not. That's a shame. Really need you to... Alright, well, hopefully the potion we gave him will be useful. So... Oh, wait, am I misunderstanding? Is that not a thing to be placed in, but rather the result? Oh, maybe. Maybe, okay, hold on, let's test while he's still here. Let's see if I can, yeah, I might be misunderstanding this. So this potion's not gonna work, right? Because I think this is telling us 3 Z symbols. This has to be a level 3 version of that effect, right? Can I do this? Some of those are pretty harsh. So we need a poison. And we do not have... Oh no, we have a pair of stink mushrooms. Okay, so we can just do the poison that's in the book here. Right, because when we're brewing the potion, the way it represents the strength is with a number of the symbols. So I'm assuming that each of those things has to be tier 3. So it's a poison, strength, sleep. There is a snail potion. There is just a potion of slowdown. Oh yeah, it's totally right there. We were asked for this effect essentially several times, and I just did not remember that we had it. We could make another one of these. Yeah, I think I was definitely misreading this because I was just looking at the stones and seeing them as similar to what the dwarf had already been bringing us. So, okay. Now we have a problem. We're probably not going to... Almost everything on here is down. We're probably not going to be able to do any more of these at the moment. Well, okay, so we have some life leaf. It would be worth it to get down here if we could. Do I think I'm going to be able to? 6 life leaf would get us an awfully long way down. And then we can use like weird shroom and mushroom to continue moving down but back toward the center. Mushroom in particular I could see being useful. Alright, let's go for it. And to be perfectly honest with you, I may just tell most of our customers to go fuck themselves. I'm not interested in customers. I'm a little interested in customers, I suppose. So we wanna... Thing is, we can't just neutrally descend. So I think I need to do one of these again. Yeah, we weird shroom down to like here. So I would actually like the X to be a little bit... It's actually probably about right horizontally, isn't it? If we're a little further left, we can maybe actually land on the snail thing, but we're going to need another mushroom to dial it in anyway. So if we do it to like here, throw that in. Yeah, this is pretty close. And then we have like a mad mushroom. Or honestly, even just water will do a lot of the work. Plus this route happens to be a lot of XP. Let me start by just getting us down there. It is a real shame what a good job we're doing ducking between the XP books. Okay, so like it feels to me like a fire bell is the right move here. I think that just about unites the guideline with the centering line. Oh no! That really sucks actually. Okay, well, it's fixable. We do have to stir to the end of this. And then we can just realign. The positioning for strength 3 is very finicky. Okay. One extra ingredient. It's not ideal, but it works. Now the question is, with the ingredients we have left, could we get down to stone skin? I am not confident that we can. What if we... mushroom, weird shroom down to here, and then life leaf Maybe. What else would we need? Snail stone. Oh, that's it, right? No, I didn't actually make the potion of sleep. So we have the poison, we have the mussels, we have the snail. But this is a bad sleep potion. We need a good sleep potion. And then we still need that. Sleep potion is all the way out to the right, which is bad in its own way. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and try this though. So I think we do want to like stop at the bottom of this, right? Because we don't have to do all the rightward movement off of the weird shroom. We can just get down here and call it. I'm gonna go to like here so that we're picking up books on the way down with the next one. I don't love having to use a water bloom for this because we already are gonna have trouble getting far enough to the right on the next potion, but let's go ahead and do it. So yeah, it's like somewhere around here, right? Okay. Feel pretty good about my mixture there. Didn't get quite as much XP as I might have hoped for. Okay, so there's that. Now we just need a sleep potion. Can I make a sleep potion happen? Water bloom tangleweed's gonna get us a lot of the way. What is my current recipe for a good sleep potion? Do I have a good? It requires one more water bloom than we currently have. All right, so we're gonna have to improvise a little bit. That said, I think I can probably do it. We are definitely not going to have a lot of resources left for the customers today, but that's fine. So some life leaf. Followed by some life leaf. At the very least, is going to get us a bunch of XP. And then thunder thistle from there should solve it, right? Yeah, for sure. And this is a reasonably high XP route as well. All right. I almost overshot. Come on. There it is. Okay. All right. So, strength, poison, stone skin, sleep, snail. Strength, poison. Yeah, strength, poison, stone, sleep, scale. Strength, poison, stones. Strength, poison, stone, sleep, and snail. Okay, yes. So I was reading that wrong yesterday, but I seem to be reading it correctly today. Cool. We just have to wait. All right. Negredo, complete decay, blackness. Just as darkness contains the possibility of light, this substance has the potential to reveal the Philosopher's Stone. We are getting so many notifications, and I don't have time to read any of them. While working to create Negredo, you got a better understanding of how the alchemy machine works. New knowledge helped you restore one of the damaged recipes, and now you have the recipe for albedo. Also, you completed chapter 4. And we got a crazy number of notifications for that to be all that happened. Okay, so we need an upgrade. We need to buy the void salt recipe and then create it. We need a potion with 5 different effects, which is going to be interesting. And we need to discover the necromancy potion type. Did I have any as yet unexplored? So I know we saw a couple of potion bubbles yesterday, late in the episode. Did I get them all marked? It looks like I did. Necromancy. Could be something over here. That'd probably be where I want to check first. Anyway. End dialogue, I think. I think we're good. Yeah, this stuff is very expensive. Alright, please tell me you want stuff I already have. You would like a charm potion, which I actually can make. I need to freeze someone. I mean, something. Hey, listen, lady, I'm not here to judge you. Is this cool? Can we just do a frost? I don't think we can, right? Because they require us to go to the right. Yeah. I'm gonna give her this potion for way less than its value because I am desperately trying to make money. Willing to pay handsomely for poison, for a strong poison. I can probably do a strong poison. Let me get back there in the lab. So mushroom's gonna handle most of it. I mean, another mushroom will get us there. A sulfur shelf would get us there. It feels like a bit of a waste, though. I don't use my dryad saddle all that often. It is definitely sufficient. Yeah, this'll work. Ooh, I might have overstirred there a little bit. I sure did. Well, she said she'd pay handsomely. I am willing to put a little extra effort in here. Just looking for the moment when things are lined up here. Alright. Perfect. All I have to do is not screw up the pour. I'm getting impatient, and it is really making things a lot worse. $63? What happened to handsomely? Ugh. Alright, hey, can you give me advice on growing more herbs in my garden? Don't you know why everything grows so fast in your garden? It's all because of the enchanted tree. Such trees are a true rarity. Practically any plant can grow next to the enchanted tree, even those that usually grow in completely different conditions. So no then. You could have just said no. We don't have a ton of money, but I definitely am willing to spend it. Oh, cold leaf. Cold leaf's exciting. Thornstick's exciting too. It's very expensive though. So everything here moves moves the potion to the right. It's got a sail on rightward motion, which is kind of a shame because what we need is leftward motion. But also, it would be nice to have some of this stuff stored up. Goodberry. Goldthorn does not feel... It's a pretty good way of going downward, I guess, as long as you can afford to go left first. Yeah, I don't... It just doesn't seem very good. But I might buy some Thornstick, even though it's really expensive, just because I think it's going to be very valuable for us in the situation we're in now. And we gotta buy an alchemy machine upgrade, so maybe don't push it any further. It's weird how your amount of haggling decreases over time, you know? Alright, so we got one of the legendary recipes. Ah yes, we are going to simply need more parts. These are some harsh potions, y'all. So we have to put our Negredo in there, and then we do at least know all of these potions, but that's a lot of stuff. Okay, mana potion. Nobody has asked for one of these in a very long time. Can I make a mana potion with the stuff I have now? Up and right, if I'm not mistaken. Well, we certainly don't have a lot going on in that direction. So I guess we'd want to rise up first. We only have 2 of these. We're not going to make it, right? Yeah, we used all the Thunder Thistle. We can do the right easily enough. It's up that is a problem. And I say easily enough, but only barely. I might be able to make this work, actually. If we start with a Mad Mushroom. I know we're adding an awful lot of left here. Then we can... take, where was it? We could take some Cold Leaf. It's a shame the Cold Leaf doesn't go through those books a little bit more effectively. But I don't think we can afford to be inefficient with our resources right now, so I don't think we can afford to do like half of a Wind Bloom to lift us up here so that we get more books. I think we have to take that, then this, then another Cold Leaf, which we maybe don't grind all the way. Well, I guess we can go past the mana potion and just pull back with water. Ooh, I don't think that's quite high enough up. Yeah, I think we're not quite going to be in line here with the guidelines. So, all right, that'll do. It's a bit of an unorthodox production. Alright, the whole town knows about me and all the evil that I do here. Hooray! Need something that'll be useful in a fight. Listen, a lot of things are useful in a fight, dude. Okay, we're not particularly close to completing 6. Something useful in a fight. I mean, a potion of invisibility. Really? You don't think that would be helpful in a fight? How about levitation and rage? Yeah, I'll take it. Alright. You want speed. Not levitation. Speed. It's worth noting is what that is. And we are out of ingredients. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get this one. I cannot move up enough. Okay. Stone skin. Very popular lately. So we can't directly do any of these recipes. And in fact, with no terraria at all, I do worry about getting down there. I mean, I guess we have a lot of ways to get down. We might be able to brew this up. Hold on. Yeah, let's see here. So if we do like mushrooms, good berries, and druid's rosemary, probably we can get there. And these things are really like fairly efficient in terms of the distance that they cover. Provided that you don't overgrind them, that is. Alright, this I think can go all the way, because that way, yeah, we can get down here. So what I would really love to be is just like slightly down and left from where I am now. Do I have a slight down and left? I guess so. This is probably a little bit more than I want, actually. This too? This isn't so bad. It's probably too much down. Yes, we're going to need to go up once afterward, or I'm going to need to use a slightly different approach here. A mushroom plus the water bloom might be sufficient. Obviously running around in the bones, not super great for me. Maybe it's more like a dryad saddle plus a water bloom, or plus like... All we have to do is get underneath. I think actually a fully ground goodberry should get us down there in the area. But to use a lot of water, obviously, but I don't think that's a big deal. All right, let's try to be a little bit cautious here. Some water to bring this up so it's more obvious where the guidelines are close. That's basically right on, I think. Just gonna do this very slowly because I really do not want to screw it up again after all of these ingredients. Alright, 160 is fine, I suppose. A potion will help me run or hide from guards. Bonus effects, strong potion. Well, out of curiosity. Okay, he would just go 149 straight up for a weak potion of invisibility. I think that's what we're going to do. What would be really good to do here is like speed plus invisibility, right? I'm sure he'd pay extremely handsomely for that. However, that is a non-trivial build in the situation we find ourselves in. So I think I'm just going to take this. I think that's actually a pretty great outcome. Oh. Yeah, that recipe definitely needs to be finished. So again, we're waiting on an alchemist, and we need to probably stockpile money. We have a much better idea how much money we're talking about here. We can't move on until that happens, so I guess there's no point in pursuing the rest of this. We'll just try to manage the shop until. Alright, I mean, that was a healthy crop. Today I need acid. Don't let me down. Alright, pushy. I don't have acid in my recipe book, but we do know where the symbol is. Yes, okay. Yes, we do. So, I need to figure out how I'm going to get down there. Stink mushrooms, followed by, like, sulfur shelf, maybe? This is a very expensive build. I hope he's actually paying. I would love to get those books. It may be the case that this is not a time when I can afford to sort of like screw around. Well, we can grab some books like this at least. I'm trying to figure out, like... So what are we going to do next? We're probably going to sulfur shelf. If we're going to sulfur shelf, I probably do want to gain a little bit of height. Alright. So we can do that. Ooh, maybe I don't want to do that again. Maybe we want to apply a different recipe or a different ingredient first. So I'd like to be a little bit lower down, preferably lower and to the left, but stink mushroom, it's not going to put us in exactly the place we want. Do something like that. That'll still give the sulfur shelf room to work. And then guidelines to center are right there. So this is actually a little awkward still. We don't really have a good single piece that completes this recipe at level 3. Well, then I guess it's going to have to be several pieces. Ooh, that's a little bit more than I meant. Okay, that's my brilliant idea. Wow, it is taking forever. Dryad Saddle makes this such a pain. Oh boy. Okay. That was survived by the narrowest of margins. Damn it. The problem is, this is going to stay below the line the entire time. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just do that. Try not to die. And then I just need anything that can move me up, but a very small amount is all we need, so it doesn't have to be a good ingredient. This is a good chance maybe to use a bad ingredient. Up or left would work, honestly. It seems like wind bloom is maybe going to be the most obvious way. Ah! Oh, that is so frustrating when you just like slightly over pour. I'm gonna fix it. This shouldn't be too bad. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. A mushroom definitely does something. No, I mean you'll be able to get a 3 out of the mushroom. It's just gonna require a little bit of fancy footwork, is all. Okay. Alright, I think we're aligned now. There we go. Alright. Not ideal. We just didn't even have an acid potion recipe before, and at least that's a lot of money. And we got a talent point. Alright, need to sneak into the city unnoticed. Doesn't have to be through the main gate. It's better if it's not through the main gate. Well, you could look for magical doors? No? Alright. That's fair. Sneak into the city unnoticed. I feel like invisibility would be a pretty slick way to do that, but I don't know that we can make that happen. I mean, I guess we have a fair amount of up. Classically, not a ton of to the right. Most of our to the right is also down. You like get up here. No, I think we're gonna have to just give up on this one. I just don't think I can do that, friend. A relative of mine died recently, and now our family is dividing up his inheritance. That doesn't work for me. I'd rather poison them all and divide the inheritance with myself. You know, that's very... I understand this. I get that. A lot of alchemists, they judge you for telling them a thing like that. The only thing I'm judging is the apparent thickness of your wallet. So, once again, mushroom very nearly does it. I'm going to generate enough movement above the line that the second mushroom is... Well, I guess it was going to be capable of doing the thing no matter what. Oh, I didn't actually put this in yet. Let's make sure we get this right. A little bit of an unorthodox recipe, but I'm confident this is going to do for what you need. Ugh. They really just don't pay you anything for those early ones. Okay. So he's not asking for help anymore. What is that? Ooh, mushroom's cool. Alright, so we're thinking that the next area on the map we'd like to explore is down and to the left, right? Well, maybe down here, but maybe not. Maybe up left? Yeah, up left kind of seems like the most important thing. Foggy Parasol's cool. A bunch of mushroom would not be terrible to have. And then also I actually do want these as well. If we're going up left, this is going to be an important component in that. Okay, 421 is not too bad. What's your deal? Need to get into a house through the balcony. Just don't want to wake up the owners. The balcony is on the 2nd floor. Whatever shall you do? Actually, whatever shall you do? Perhaps this? If, you know what, if she doesn't actually want Dexterity 3, so many people will take Dexterity 3 off our hands. Okay, so is there a levitation or something? Not that we've seen. Through the balcony on the 2nd floor. There must be a potion of effective flight or something. This is one of these ones that I saw on the map, but I forgot. Light, explosions, rage. I mean, invisible is not crazy. Don't want to wake up the owners. You know what? I'm just gonna send you off. Get out of here. Potion for stone-skinned minions. Seems like my potions are perfect. I need to beat up a certain rich man, but the thing is, he's massive. Do you have a potion of strength? This sounds like it is just an objectively good cause. Right, so we don't have a lot of Terraria right at this moment. What else do we have that's going to fit that straight down category? Well, I mean, there is the Mudshroom. The humble Mudshroom. So we like grind up some Dryad Saddle, throw it in there. Yeah, and then we use... I'm a little worried about that. Is there something else I can do to prep here? This is going to make the problem worse, not better. So it's true of a lot of these. Alright, we may just have to go for it. Hope that this doesn't break everything. Okay. Well, the good news is we live. Now, how do I get this potion effect? I hate to spend a cold leaf for something like this. A life leaf totally might do. A good berry totally might do. Hell, even another Mudshroom. You know what? Dryad Saddle will get us where we're going. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Okay. We have a second chance here. Ah. This is really frustrating. It is really frustrating to be losing these to, like, these little tiny over adjustments. And it's, like, partially it's happening because I'm sleepy, and it's just really it's a real bummer of a way to lose stuff. Well, I'm going to use Dryad Saddle again. We're just going to try that again. Okay. There we go. Not paying very much for a potion that you consider perfect. Alright. Let's go ahead and get some rest. And I don't think I'm going to start another day past 45 minutes into the video. I think this is where we're going to call it for today. Let's have a quick look at the garden. Alright, looks like a lot of stuff. Some of it pretty valuable. A lot of rightward and upward movement. Also, some stink mushrooms and stuff. This is good. This is a good haul. And we will totally collect it next time. You know, sometime early next week. That's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, we are going to collect our bits here and continue waiting for the opportunity to accomplish our objectives, to just walk through our front door. Because apparently, that's all the verbs we have here in this game. Kind of a weird design, I think. And we'll see you then.